Water quality analysis of the Keelung River and comparison with the EPA's data.
Hello, every scientist.
I am Yu Tingwan.
I'm Yishen Li.
I'm Yiro Zhou.
We are students from Keelung Under High School in Taiwan.
Research motion. When I was a junior high school student, one day on my way to home, I saw a lot of dead fish floating on the river. I have been heard of various kinds of causes of pollution. After that, I, along with my classmates, decided to start researching the river and understanding the problem.
Abstract. Look down Lake's picture. We set up 5 steps for execution. They are on Urun River and Keelung River, and we indicate them as A, B, C, D, E.
Detailed items. The data we test include pH scale, total alkalinity, conductivity, dissolved oxygen, turbidity, water temperature.
It is a screenshot we take from EPA. We mark out the sites which we choose to analyze because Urun River is not a main river in Taiwan, so EPA has no data. Purpose: by comparing with EPA's annual data to analyze difference among Urun River, Keelung River, and Xinjiang River, and we want to know what the main reason cause dead fish is.
Process. Step 1. Choose 5 sets to collect sample water. Step 2. Search some relevant information and the means of the data. Step 3. Learn how to measure the sample's quality and process. Step 4. Analyze and compare with EPS and our data. Step 5. Organize data and write a report.
pH scale. The average river water pH scale is between 7 to 8, but the data we have measured is more acidic. We are very likely to encounter a few days of river turbidity. According to the line graph chart, pH scale is also between 7 to 8.
Total alkalinity. The value of total alkalinity can be converted into the hardness of water, which means that the concentration of calcium and magnesium ions in river water. The increase in the value of total alkalinity tends to be alkaline. Among the 3 measurements, Site C has the highest alkalinity. EPA did not test this project.
Conductivity.
Conductivity can be seen as the degree of ion dissociation in water,
and the conductivity will decrease due to the increase in water volume. From the official data comparison, more closer the distance to the sea, the higher the conductivity value will be.
Dissolved oxygen. Dissolved oxygen can test the oxygen content and oxygen consumption of microorganisms in the river. Besides, it can also know concentration of contaminant in the river. On January 27th and February 12th, the difference on the graphic show the number of the microbes in the water. On March 13th, we can see that trend of Site B and Site C has risen. It can be seen that the Keelung River is cleaner than the Urun River. On February 12th and March 12th, trend of Site D and Site E has declined. It can be known that the Keelung River is cleaner than the Urun River.
Conductivity and dissolved oxygen. By analyzing Keelung River and Xinjiang River, we discover conductivity, dissolved oxygen, and rainfall from the day before the observation are interrelated.
Take Keelung River's chart for example. When there is more rainfall, conductivity is obviously lower, and dissolved oxygen is higher. Thus, concentration of ion and contaminant in the river is diluted. Turbidity. Turbidity quantifies the degree of turbid in the river. On March 1st and 13th, we just found out the turbidity of the river. So the turbidity was also higher than usual.
Water temperature. The rise in water temperature reduces oxygen levels, kills fish, and changes the composition of food chain. 1. Celsius below 38 degrees, applicable from May to September. 2. Celsius below 35 degrees, applicable from October to next year April.
Completion. Causes of fish death. Dissolved oxygen is the main factor. Dropping in water level or a sudden increase in the number of fish will affect dissolved oxygen.
Human factors such as engineering and wastewater discharge don't affect a lot. Analyze EPA's data and rainfall. Rainfall, conductivity, dissolved oxygen, and rainfall from the day before observation are interrelated. River body. When a smaller river body merges into a larger river body, the larger river body is less affected.
Feedback. At first, we spent a lot of time mastering the experiment produced and find a place to conduct the experiment. The catchment areas is very steep and dangerous.
We should be very careful and pay attention to environmental conditions every time.
Because we made a mistake, we lost a bucket and made our teacher amazed at the results.
It is necessary to match weather conditions throughout the experiment. If it rains all the time, the ground will be muddy, and our experiment can only be delayed. We have seen it twice when the river was turbid during our experiment, and the river was really stinky at that time. That smell made us want to vomit. Although the research was very difficult and dangerous, it also adds fun and rich experience to us. And practice makes perfect. After that, we are getting better and better, and the action was also faster than before.